Yeah, you still couldn't hit the ropes, let alone rap me, bro. The finest from the coast, jealous for my family.
What up, 3 times? Listen, Stream Cop Drop here. Just bringing you the quick battle rap episode. You know, I mean, it's Jersey the 420 Chef, and as always, with the greatest right hand in the land.
It's your girl, Madam Money. Yeah, Jersey. So what we got on the agenda today? You feel me? Let's see what's going on here.
All right, we got a couple battles to talk about, a couple cards coming up. But I'm just going to discuss a little bit about the news. You had Rex going on. Hip Hop is Real talking about Calico being down with Dot Mob just for Calico to come out of nowhere and be like, what are you talking about? I really don't know what's going on. It's that didn't make no sense to me. That sounded real crazy, you know what I mean? But you know,
apparently for respect. I don't know what the fuck Rex up to. He just out here straight wilding for respect.
Yeah, he wants dependence for tax time. Them tax returns coming, so he's trying to claim.
I'm saying he tried to claim Calico. Calico said, "Nah, dog. Like, yo, he landslide all day." So, you know, even when it's crazy because like everybody want to act like they was like wondering if this was true or not. But when the shit first broke, everybody was really with it. That just goes to show you how these like little groups, these little teams and cliques in battle rap really go. Because only a few was like, you know, that don't even sound right. That don't see right. Everybody was like, oh, Calico is Dot Mob now. You know what I mean? But you know how it goes. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with T-Rex. He need to pull himself together over there. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's losing it. Like I said, the biggest and the top battler out of Dot Mob is what, Snake Eyes right now. So that's saying a lot. And
yeah,
and you know, I don't know, but leave Calico alone, Rex. Like, just stay in your Fashion Nova bag, bro.
Yeah, you don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke
at all. But see, and now that you say that, now I wonder if this man's trying to find a way to find his way onto a card to back into the ring to battle somebody.
Yeah, it would have to be that. That's why I say, you know, in the underworld, you throw out calling cards like this all the time. You feel me? When you want to see what's going on, you want to test the water a little bit, you say something crazy or you spark the seed out there, shit like that, and see how you react to it. See how that person reacts to it. Now, what if, you know, Calico would have came out and be like, you know, I don't got a problem with that. You feel me? He said this, but yeah, let's get right with it. It'd been a whole different scenario and a whole different story. So you feel me, Rex? You know what he's doing out here, but he shouldn't be doing it. That's all.
Like, nah, Calico the wrong person, so just leave that shit alone.
It was
yeah, it was some battles. It was definitely some battles that dropped though. And we could run through them real quick and talk about them because, you know what I mean, it was some pretty good battles. First off, on YouTube, KOTD dropped RX versus My Verse, which has been a highly requested battle for a long time. But you know, and it wasn't that bad. How you feel about it?
I liked this battle a lot. I got My Verse winning. You feel me? 2-1. I like the RX in the first, but My Verse just having more experience, come a little bit correct with it. It was all good. You know, RX, she definitely fucking, you know, choked around. So, you feel me? Once any of that happens, you got to take all of it in consideration. But I got My Verse in this. How you felt about this?
Yeah, I said the same thing. My Verse all the way through, 3-0. She just sounds more, she's just more polished, you know what I mean? She's just ready for the scene, you know what I mean? Experience shown, you know what I mean? Her bars were a little bit more complex. She was scheming, a lot of wordplay, witty, you know what I mean, witty bars. I fuck with it. A couple of things fell flat, but there was no chokes, so I can't get mad at her. So, you know what I mean? My Verse over RX. Although I don't think neither one of them want to go to the URL or Queen of the Ring. Like, I mean, they like at the end of the day over there on KOTD, they really don't have any females left. Them ladies gonna have to come to the East Coast to see what's cracking, you know what I mean? So, all right. You know, hopefully that'll happen. I don't know, but you know how that goes.
Right.
Also on YouTube, URL dropped a good heat rock. They dropped Truth Watson versus TY, and this battle was dope as hell from beginning to end. Shout out to the Ad Gang. Shout out to URL. You know what I'm saying? They're giving these boys a shot, like giving the fellas a shot. You know what I mean? And this was one of the best battles that really happened last year, and I really hope they get plates. But how you call it though?
I really enjoyed this though. I got to edge it to Ty. He had a little bit more fire up underneath him, a little more intensity, but it could go either way. If somebody came, he was like, you know, Truth Watson too, I'd be like, you know, I definitely understand. This is one of these, you feel me? It's just a preference battle, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, man, these was bars. I was amped. Listen to this. I was like, hold the fuck up. You feel me? I know Ty was to do his thing. I wasn't really familiar with Truth Watson, but I'm familiar now. So I'll be happy to see, you know, any of them on a bigger card, on a bigger stage, anything like that, because this was really dope. How you saw it?
I call it the same way, Ty 2-1, but Truth Watson really had some head, like his second round was crazy. Like that was dope, and you know what I mean, he had a lot of firepower in there, you know what I mean. I really thought Ty wouldn't be able to recover from that, but he actually recovered quite well. But for the most part, yeah. Ty Jersey representing, you know what I mean, appreciate everything. He be holding it down, and Truth Watson holding down South Carolina. South Carolina really got some, like, they got some heat down there, you know what I mean?
Got some fire down there, boy.
And you know what I mean? It's funny because I always know, I'll never sit up there and say, like, dope MCs can't come from the South, but it's just overlooked, you know what I mean? And it's crazy. So South Carolina really got something to say between Swamp. And now Truth Watson stepping up and, you know what I mean, making a name. Carolina already, like North Carolina already been ringing and making a name. Florida got Loso, so on and so forth. And, you know what I mean, Atlanta got John. So the South is really making they push in battle rap. I ain't even mad at it, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. But, yeah, this was a dope battle. Please go check it out if you haven't. And if you already have, give them a, you know what I mean, give them a watch on YouTube. They deserve it, you know what I mean? We're going to push through this one. This was kind of fast. What is Scotty Good versus Spanish Harlem?
Woo! Let's go, Scotty Good. Brooklyn, stand up. You already know what it is. You feel me? He came out here real hard. I liked this battle a lot. This was really gritty. This was on Band Legacy. You feel me? Just dropped out, PG. I was fucking with this. How you call it, though? How you calling it, though?
I gave it to Spanish Harlem. Like, you know what I mean? Spanish Harlem, you know what I mean? That's my guy. Like, no disrespect to Scotty Good. Like, he was dope, but it was like my first time hearing him. And I don't know. I think it was like his style. I like his style, but I think I got to get a little bit more used to it. I got to get more familiar with it. But Spanish Harlem was so witty with his bars and the wordplay. Like, I was really fucking with what he was doing. And now, like, I've seen him a couple times, so he really stepped up for this one. Like, and he really came with it. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Spanish Harlem, you know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, I think I gave him the first and the second, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like definitely dope battle, you know what I mean?
I gave Scotty the first, but I did give the battle to Spanish Harlem. I'm gonna say when it comes down to Scotty's style, I'm used to hearing niggas speak like this, so it's not really a far stretch. You understand what I'm saying? So you feel me? He's true to himself. You know, kept calling himself an alcoholic. How he stumbling around but never throw up. I like that. He also told Spanish he was gonna throw him in the trunk and make his car bodega. I like that. It was a lot going on there, but Spanish, you know, he's a little bit more witty. Spanish Harlem, not from Harlem, though. Let's just put that out there. Yeah, that's
weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was
I don't know if did he take a field trip and just fell in love with Spanish Harlem? You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know, man. Look,
that's like being Panamanian. That's like being
from, but I don't know what the fuck, dog. I don't know about this. This is real misleading.
Panamanian from Jamaica, Queens. I don't know how to get that.
It's not even close. Right,
it was like Spanish Harlem from the DMV. I was like,
huh? What? All right.
Yeah. I thought he was like half black, half Rican or something. Like, you know what I mean? To say call yourself Spanish Harlem and you black is, you know, I don't know. New nigga shit, so you know what I mean.
I got a lot of jokes with that. I ain't gonna go into it this time. I'm gonna wait till he come back around. I'm gonna catch him with all of it. All right.
We also got, now that we got through YouTube, let's get to the app battles, because you know what I mean, the app gang, you know what I mean, was out here this week, and you know what I mean, they had a couple battles drop. Talk about two of them, and we're gonna smooth through the last. Well, matter of fact, let's talk about this one first, because it was the most recent, and we already know what happened with this, and this is something we don't have to really relive unless you haven't seen it. Chess versus Torido, Queen of the Ring royalty. That was really supposed to be the battle, but Chess smoked her. He smoked her bad.
Yeah, Chess did his thing. You know, Tori though, she didn't. She was complaining too much, too whiny. We did recap this on our royalty card recap. Check it
Yeah,
out. When you guys get the chance. But no, this wasn't a good look for Tori though. This
this
really
doesn't
does
fade.
just show Chess's pin. You feel me, and how he's out here getting it. This is like 3 back-to-back rounds from Chess. So a lot of people was like, "Oh, Chess rounds is too long." No, the fuck they wasn't. You just didn't have any. You didn't have any
Tori,
breakup
yeah,
in there. You feel me? You had motherfucking 24 minutes of Chess finest work. But
a 24-minute song. Yeah,
yeah, you had a 24-minute song from Chess, but it was good to see. It was good to see. You know, if you want to know how to catch a body, nigga, this is one of the ways. So you just sit there, you watch that shit. But salute to Chess, and you feel me. Hopefully next time we see Tori though, she, you know what I mean, you know, get herself back up there. You feel me?
yeah. I expected more because she was talking a certain way on these face-offs and all of that. We know that Chess is like one of the greatest comebacks, if ever, in anything. Period. Like, because the man, I didn't know if the man would ever recover from choking him. But the man choked for a couple years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Every time y'all say that, I find it hard to believe because I'm not familiar with that Chess. You feel me? You understand what I mean? So
I mean,
it's
it
crazy
sounds.
when you say this because it seems, you know, it seems like he just came in here, boom and going. But
You got to be like, you got to start going through like when he battled Chef Trez at, what was that, Volume 1, and then it was like JC at the Born Legacy, and then it was like he had the Verbal War Zone on beat where he was battling on beat and choked all three. Like it's you can really go in
okay.
chronological
See,
order. So it's like that shit's crazy. So shout out to the guy. You know what I mean?
yeah, most certainly. I'm glad you stuck with it. Came a long way with it. You feel me? That's
Bruh,
cool.
like
Because
for
if you
real,
don't
it
know
was
no
like
better, you won't know no better. That's a fact.
like I think just because of the fact that he recovered from it, it might go down as like he might be one of the greatest ever because he really said like he went through it, bro. But
Yeah, he's turning
nevertheless,
out to be. He's turning out to
hell
be
yeah.
great.
So,
Champion of the year. Let's go. It's already. Let's get it. Let's just put it out there. They still
I will
haven't
give you.
announced this. The
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, it's almost March. It's like it's about
Okay,
to be
where's
March in a little bit.
okay, man. We watching, man. I'm Spanish Harlem. All right, let's go to this next. Let's get to the apps. Let's get to the rest of the app battles. You feel me?
T-Top and Bill Collector.
Woo!
I just want to start here because yeah, this was dope. This was dope.
This is so dope.
First of all, shout out to T-Top and Bill Collector. T-Top for actually holding his own and repping. We haven't seen him in a minute. Last time we saw him was lockdown for me. Seeing him get booed for no apparent reason.
Facts.
A little bit of static up there. So, you know, shout out to T-Top. He's showing his face, you know what I mean? And shout out to Bill Collector because, I mean, I've always watched Bill, but Bill is really doing something different. Like, that man is in his bag. So, this was a dope-ass battle. Like, how did you call it?
I definitely got Bill Collector 2-1. You feel me? That Bill's first. Speaking all them trap bars. Let's go, baby. Take one to no one. You hear me? Might have lost a little people out there with the trap math. Everybody ain't familiar with trap or mathematics. You understand? Well, I'm glad to see that shit on cam for everybody to see. You know what I mean? Maybe they get up there, get to this bread a little bit. Don't hurt yourself, though.
Right.
T-Top, T-Top always has bars. It's not like he doesn't have bars. It's just that he didn't have the energy and the way that Bill, you know, kind of picked apart his fight the time before the last time we really seen him. The way Bill really sat there, picked apart that fight and all of that stuff, it was really, really crazy to see Bill. Bill definitely went off. You feel me? T-Top, he didn't come into this good enough. It was like one of the rounds he had started off. It was trying to talk hypotheticals. This is not, nobody want to hear none of that shit from you right now.
Yeah.
That's what happens. So nobody not trying to hear that shit from you. You feel me? Especially when Bill out here speaking these facts. So it was all good. How you called it?
Yeah, Bill 2-1. When you start talking numbers, when you start saying 1,008 grams, I feel you. I feel you so deep. Like that's that language. Like it ain't 1,000. 1,008. Everybody know that quarter bird 252. Boy,
maybe
what?
1,005.
Yeah. If you playing funny.
Translation.
But like he started talking like that, man. Like I started feeling like it was like 01, 02, and I'm back like on Lewis and Thurman and Camden, and it's a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of Dipset and Freeway, What We Do Is Wrong playing. Like, it was a lot. That was a hell of an era. So, you know what I mean, I can't even say nothing more. Like, T-Top is obviously top tier. Pretty much, you can say T-Top is legendary, man, because, I mean, the man has held his own. He's put people in body bags. You know what I mean? He held his own against Rum, self-checkout, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now he's holding his own with Bill. I mean, he dancing with Bill and everybody else. Like, I'm fucking with it. Like, I'm really fucking with this battle. This battle is, like, mad replayed. It's a classic. I think it's going to age well. I think when we, like, it's January now. If we revisit this around November, like, we bring this back as, like, our top battles of 2020 type shit, like, I think it's going to make a lot of noise. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm starting to do that. I'm starting to look at battles that I think are dope and trying to give them the 6 to 9 month, like, vaulting session, and then go back and let me see how these bars age. Let me see if I'm a
really translate, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I've been doing that with a lot of Geechee battles lately, and Geechee battles is still holding. You know what I mean? I still fuck with Geechee. You know what I mean? And even with some, like, you know what I mean, twerk battles, rum battles, ab battles, like, these are how I'm like learning to design my personal top tier. Not right. fuck what all y'all say on Twitter. Fuck what all y'all say on y'all blogs. Like, because a lot of y'all be dick riding. That shit corny. But I'm just being honest with motherfuckers and their skills. That's and it's like, y'all be championing a lot of motherfuckers that ain't got skills. Like, let's just be clear. You know what I mean? And a lot of people give a lot of people credit for time around. But niggas ain't really saying nothing, man. Like, at the end of the day, that's real shit.
Yeah,
that's real shit. You're not
really supposed to get your weight off for just being around. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean?
You gotta come with some heavy shit.
Like
I can't even.
You can't jack that. Like, you can't jack that.
It's something like that. It's gonna happen when we get into the second half of this show. Trust and believe that, because I had some question I want to ask you along that same line. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that.
All right, well, I'm gonna hold that down. Let's get back to the battles. Last one that we want to talk about is arson drugs. Like,
let's go. The Legion of Lights get stared before you, nigga. Drugs 2-1. Let's go. Let's get it.
And we're beefing. And we're beefing already because, listen, at the end of the day, Drugs was Twerk Jr. in the first round.
My God. How could you say this? I did not see any of this. I'm always, my Twerk radar is always on 1,000, dog. I did not see that coming from Drugs. Bruh. Drugs was Drugs his first round. Arsenal was like, he just doesn't fucking Arsenal and fucked up his first round. Look, that's not even Arsenal style. That might be the first time I ever seen Arsenal choke.
Okay, but listen, but listen, even with that slight stumble, he still won that round. Like, I don't care, man. Listen,
he started that shit off wrong. I don't like when battlers come and talk about, oh, they getting paid such and such for this battle, so they gonna shoot up the fucking time and all of this shit. Dog, the man that's paying you is somewhere right there. Have some fucking respect. You feel me? Like, I don't like none of that shit. You better get your shit right. Get your shit under manners. Cause Drugs already told you why you was here battling anyway. You feel me? Because of fucking failed ass battle rap leagues. I'm telling you, dog. I said
everybody gotta stop using that angle though. Everybody can't use that angle. Everybody can't.
Why not? That's what happens.
That shit, because after a while it's gonna be ineffective. Like, you, like.
Well, I'm glad Drugs got this one off. You feel me? If Drugs the last one to do it, pew pew pew, he got it off. You feel me? He got it off.
Who the artist battle last? Who's the last one? What did Chess not say that?
Did Chess say that? Even if he did say that, you feel me? It don't even matter. You feel me? It don't even matter. It don't matter.
Lights get by.
Don't think I really remember Chess telling this nigga he wasn't gonna give him no space. It was all up in his fucking grill, and I appreciated that coming from Chess. But this battle with Drugs, like I said, here we go, another battle where, you know, a counterpart's gonna sit there and pick apart somebody's fighting abilities off and out of battle rap. You feel me? We all know what happened with Drugs and Moon and all of this shit. I liked all of that. I like the Drugs rebuttal against that. You feel me? When you shoot for the moon, you land amongst the stars. You heard? Yeah. You feel me? And so, you know, man, I was surprised that Arsenal fucked up that first round. I couldn't get over it. That's all. That's the only like deciding factor in this, to be honest with you.
See, a lot of people say that, but see, like with that, okay, so then there's two things that I had to say. Like I said, the way that Drugs was just coming off, he was sounding so much like Twerk in the first round. When you hear his second round, they sound like two different people wrote them. You know what I'm saying? And then in the second round, the shing, what the fuck was that? Like,
Man, you better get, you better get with these Shinobi bars, nigga. What is you talking about? All right, man. All right, man.
I was
Whatever,
like, Shing.
man.
I was like, Shing, my nigga. Shing, my nigga.
Shing. There we go. All right, man. All right, man. I'm still rolling with
get in the
drugs,
comments.
man.
Yeah, people get in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about that one. You know what I mean?
A debatable with a legend is a loss, B. This is what I'm saying, dog.
God
Debatable
damn,
with a legend is a loss. I got rules to this shit. I wrote me a man.
I know. I was about to say, like, you're right about that, but in this case, he's light skinned, so I don't really want that to be a rule.
Here we go. All right,
but we got some cards that's coming up. 2 controversial cards. I don't know if I've heard things about these cards, but I don't know how real it is. But I'm gonna just run down through them, and we're gonna see how you feel about them. We're gonna start at the top with let's start with Guardian of Gates Invasion, March 7th, Williamstown.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a good. This is gonna be a good card. You feel me? They just made another announcement too for it. Forgive me, because I don't got it down here, but they just made another announcement for it. But Addy Boom DNA. You feel me? That's gonna be a tough one. Addy Boom is out here working very hard since his coming back into the game. So this will be like his second or third battle coming into, maybe his second battle coming into DNA, whatever. He got another one scheduled some other time after that too.
Yeah. 3 weeks after.
Yeah.
Well, no, matter of fact, a week before. No, I'm sorry, a week before.
Yeah, they are. Everybody's battling like this back to back to back thing, and then it's a little breather, and then they back at it again.
Yeah.
Let's work.
How you feel about Addy Boom and DNA? How you think it's gonna fall?
Addy Boom is one of these guys that, like, I've never seen him back. I just now went and watched him versus Goods, and that's not a real clear determination for me. I got to see some more of his work. Like, I did no research on this guy. I'm be quite clear and quite honest when I tell you that. So, to go up against somebody like DNA on your comeback, that's really tough for me. It's really hard for me to swallow. I know Addy Boom not going to try to sit out here and come into the game with no losses, though, neither. I'm going to say that much. But, you feel me, against DNA, you know what? I got to take DNA 2-1. He down, he got to. He down there embarrassed a couple folks. This is going to be the first time we hear from DNA in a battle, too, since, all his rearrangements at NWX and everything like that. He might drop some knowledge on us about all the situations over there too. I don't know, but this gonna be tight. How you call it?
Yeah, I kind of think it's 2-1, like 2-1 DNA. I mean, don't get me wrong, Addy Boom can write, but I don't know. Like, you're coming in and you're going to battle a week before, and then come and take DNA after. It's just like, don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know he had a lot of time to sit, prepare, rap, and all of that, but I don't know if you really ready to just start back to back, and walk slowly. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been showing him love, and I know he's trying to get to a lot of bags. You know what I mean? You missed a lot of bags being away and all, but still don't tarnish your brand trying to rush and be extra for the bread. You feel me? So.
Yeah, that's a fact. Addy Boom out here, he like on word on the street is that he writes for Sue Surf. I'm not gonna give that image up. What? Yeah. So I'm trying to see what's going on with it. You ain't never heard nothing like that? I'm gonna put you on.
Yo, listen. Don't battle T-Rex. Like, don't battle T-Rex. And don't battle Surf. Like, don't battle T-Rex, don't battle Surf. Don't take neither one of those battles. Well, okay, if you want to take a Rex battle for the bag.
No, he's not going to battle Surf. I'm like, he writes for Surf. Addy Boom. It's been his talk. So, like, this is the only reason why I'm going back and watching them, really. So I can see if there's any real truth to any of the stuff that he's going
I'm saying it. Fuck no.
Fuck no. Okay.
There's no way in a hot
do my research on Sun.
Like, for us, there's no way in a hot TikTok. I want to know who the fuck said that shit.
A lot of people. I'm not gonna say no names right here, but I'll tell you off cam.
Yeah, because I'm about to say
you got it. All right, a lot of people.
Battle rap is turning into wrestling. What the fuck is this? Like,
it is. You feel me? It is. It really is. But you know what I mean? It's all entertaining as hell. That's what it's supposed to be.
All right.
Who else on this card? We got Don Marino, Ill Will.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who?
Don Marino, Ill Will.
Ill Will smoking him with the 21. It's 2-1.
Yeah.
Like I can't. I'm not seeing Don Marino. No man. Like nah.
Don Marino can't pull this one off.
Like I really like. And this is no disrespect to Don Marino and his craft. I just can't fuck with it. It's very different. I don't get some of the jokes. But not only that, it's just like, I don't know, he just come off corny. And it's even cornier that Norbs, like, I like Norbs is pushing so hard for this dude. Like, don't get me wrong.
He's nice. That's why. Don Marino's nice. Don Marino's actually nice. It's just the battles he's been battling against, y'all just like the other person more. If he was battling other lesser people, you wouldn't feel like that. You wouldn't get these bars you don't get the bars. This shit is crazy. Like, no.
It's what I'm saying is it's almost, I look at them like white people jokes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just something, you know what I mean?
They are.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
they are. You feel me? That's fine.
I'm not reacting to that like crickets.
PC jokes. You feel me?
Yeah,
PC
you know what I mean?
Jokes. It's fine.
The whole, you know what I mean? Before we eat dinner, gotta dust the fertilizer off. Like, cuz, like.
That's his life, nigga. Look,
I mean, I feel you, but
farm
you know.
rats, nigga. It's okay.
That's what's up. Yeah, you know what I mean? Respect to him, you know what I mean? That's his style. I need him to write, like, come a little different. I want to see his pen be different. You know what I mean? Like, don't make Mexican bars.
You know when his pen will be different is when the other battlers stop reminding him of the fact that he's Mexican. Once they stop throwing those bars at him, he's going to stop doing that shit. Trust and believe that. Because he always got proven.
Okay.
Like, everybody does it to him. Like, don't sit here and act like they don't play that card against him all the time. The first battler that stops doing this shit, then it's going to seem extremely corny to me that Don Marino always makes reference to, you know what I mean, his culture.
But you got to understand at the same time, that's his gimmick. You know what I mean? Like, that's his thing. And I think that's why people rap against him. Like, if he can not make one, I wouldn't hear him rap without making one Mexican bar, one Mexican reference. One. Like, I just want to hear him rap. And I don't think he can do that. I'll be honest and say I don't think he could do it. Yeah. I don't think he could do that, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I think this year, this will be the year that somebody's going to smoke his ass right out the league, like right out of battle rap. Like, if you ask me.
Nah, I don't think that can happen because just like you say, you got the back end. All right. What's next?
A-Ward and Loso versus B-Dot and Geechee.
Woo! I was gonna say that flash. You wanna jump right into it? All right, cool.
Yeah,
you feel me? We already know where this is going. This is gonna be Geechee B-Dot 2-1, coming off of, you know, man. Listen, this shit gonna be crazy. This the reason why I'm going. This is why I'm going. You feel me? Is to see this battle right here because they are going to mollywop A-Ward and Loso. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah.
What's up?
A-Ward's last battle against Ilmac, I gave that to Ilmac. I just like I'm learning that a lot of y'all a lot of these battle rappers are sensitive as fuck. They be whining, like they be complaining and whining in their rounds about shit. Like at the end of the day, fucking opinion and rap, motherfucker. Like stop being like so goddamn soft. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people think this and like that shit. That shit's so corny. So yeah, I'm too like for real. B-Dot and Geechee don't give a fuck. I've seen them rap and they ain't gonna give a fuck about these two.
No.
And I know it's gonna be a whole bunch of why you don't like you know what I mean. People want to talk like it's gonna be like a low-key a revival when A-Ward and Loso rap. Like, you know what I mean. They're gonna be trying to recruit. Somebody might get baptized after the third round or some shit.
Man, all I know is that hey, they ain't gonna be strong enough for these two. That's all I'm gonna say right here. They ain't gonna be strong enough for these two. You know, Loso, every time, and I used to like Loso a lot, but ever since like that whole rhyming dictionary thing that happened, I can't really get it right. So it's about to be some shit, dog. So you feel me? After that I said, but you know, Geechee B-Dot, I never want to just come out with the body bag or whatever. I'm gonna give, you know, them a little bit of credit. I'm gonna say 2-1 Geechee B-Dot, A-Ward Loso. Just like the man said, we got to see you 3 days later on your resurrection. That's what happened.
All right. K-Shine and Big Cannon.
K-Shine? I'm taking K-Shine 2-1 on this. Ain't much to discuss. Ain't much to
Yeah.
discuss it. Yeah, you
Big
know what I
Cannon,
mean? Much to discuss.
Big Cannon, you can freestyle. And your rebuttals is kind of dope, but yeah, you're not going like K-Shine is going to drag the shit out you. Like he's really gonna beat the shit out you, and it's sorry but not sorry, you know. So, yeah,
Always good to see K-Shine.
yeah, like this is gonna be an entertaining card to view live. I'm not gonna lie because there's a
It
lot of
is gonna
ass.
be entertaining. It's
Some
gonna be good
ass
in the
whoopers on
building.
this.
It
Some
is.
ass
It is.
whoopers on this.
Adverse Dre Dennis. It's gonna be some
Yeah,
ass. It's gonna be some
this is
ass
one of them
whooping.
ass whoopings. Like
All
you
right.
how you invite a nigga in your house to whoop your ass? Like
Hey
definitely when they took
man,
this
come
battle
here,
in Jersey.
buddy. All right. Yeah. It
At least it's
happened.
in Williamstown.
Hey
You know
man.
what I mean? But yeah,
This shit crazy.
I mean,
Crazy.
don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Dre Dennis had a crazy 2019. He took mad battles. I want to say Dre Dennis almost had like 40, almost 50 battles or some shit like that. Like he had a crazy, insane number of battles.
That's
But
work.
they like jumping in front of this bullet called Ab is not the way to get your name recognized, bro. Like this.
This the first time we gonna see Ab battle since he was supposed to battle Twerk. That didn't happen. He was supposed.
I don't think that ever will happen.
It might not, but then he was supposed to battle at the Ab battle versus Cortez, right? And his battle didn't go through.
That didn't happen.
So
yeah,
I mean, you know what I mean? This could be a real deadly situation going into this because everybody been wanting to see Ab with these two battles. Now we get to see him battling Dre Dennis. He's not gonna hold noseball. He's gonna let everybody know what the fuck is going on.
Yes, so now that you mentioned it, like he did miss 2 back-to-back URL battles. Yeah. I hope everything's okay, because if not, we gonna hear about it in his rounds. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna hear about it. We're gonna hear about it. So this is the one to watch right there on the low, because Av, he got some shit to say.
Yeah. All right. Now that card that's the Guardians of the Culture Invasion, March 7th, Williamstown, New Jersey. Please, if you're able to be in the area, holler, come check us out. There's gonna be a lot of heat checks, and we're gonna sit up there and get a lot of live in the room, in the building recaps to see how y'all felt about it, how y'all called it. But a week before that, in Atlanta, on February 29th, everything is going down, and then like it's going digital. There's apparently 2 leagues holding 2 separate cards in the same city on the same day. I don't know how to call this, but we're gonna start with RBE. RBE has the Get Back in Atlanta on February 29th. The card is, it has some battles on here. How you feel about the card overall before we even get into the battle?
You know what? It's kind of crazy because I actually like this card. I know a lot of people are saying, it's only 2 or 3 good battles on here, but looking on it on paper over and over again, it's some really good battles in this. It's some really good over half of these battles are good battles. You feel me? It's only about 3 that you be like, man, you know what I mean? Like, the other ones, this is coming off real clean out there. I don't know what everybody's always expectations is of everything. I think because they announced 40 Cal coming into, you know what I mean, bringing himself back around to some bullshit. Need to fucking stay where he's at, my guy. I'm tired of these guys coming into trying to push their weight over here in the battle rap when shit ain't working out with them on the rap side. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking forget who you is, nigga. So, it's like, it's real crazy. But this is a good card. It got some real strong battles on this card. So I'm not going to discredit this card, not one bit. Not at all. It's a lot of battles, but, over half of them are strong. How you feel? What you got going on over there, sir?
It's not. I mean, you got a couple good battles that might be dope. But some of them are hit or miss. Some of them some of them have the potential to fall flat. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's true.
But still, it's like for the sake of a card, it's not that bad. He do have some quality talent on here. You know what I mean? So it's just up to the battlers to come with their A game and make it, worth it. Like, motherfuckers really got to show up. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll be watching this, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to it. But, they got some, like you said, they got 40 Cal versus Ill Will. Mm-hmm. We all know how that's going to go. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I'm calling it 2-1 Ill Will. Like,
oh, yeah, you had to, yeah. You have to.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got like Big K and then an Adi Boom, another Adi Boom battle. I want to call Adi 2-1, but he's got back-to-backers. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Big K wins this, if Big K somehow pulls this out 2-1, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, you know what I mean? You got a lot of material. You're doing a lot. You know what I mean? Shit happens. And then you got Danny versus A-Ward.
I mean, you know, this is one of those things. It's like, you know, A-Ward's battling back-to-back too on the law. Him and Adi Boom, they traveling together on these cards. Let's be clear.
And Ill Will too.
Ill Will too. That's crazy. Yup. So there's a lot going on with this. I don't like to go against Danny Myers. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't like to go against Danny Myers. I'm gonna say Danny go do his thing. I know I talked to you about this before, and I took A-Ward, so I'm a lie, right? I'm a lie right now and act like that never happened, and I'm gonna take Danny Myers 2-1.
Yeah, I'm riding with Danny all the way 2-1.
Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Rosenberg Raw versus Snake Eyes.
You know, I don't give a fuck about neither one of these niggas. To be honest with you, I do not care about this battle at all. I hope they start the night off with this shit. Fuck them and get that shit out the way. While people still is trying to walk in the doors. Let's be clear here, because
somebody gonna win. Somebody gonna win.
Somebody gonna win. The fans gonna lose.
Yeah, the face-off seems so corny. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
everything is so contrived. Like, yeah, no, you know, really. This right here, I ain't really too into it. I'm more interested in Sharon versus Chef Trez. You feel me? Now that could be something. I'm never gonna go against the chef. You feel me? But that's gonna be something. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, Chef 2-1. I definitely got the Chef 2-1.
Sharon ain't nothing to play with neither, dog. And he's coming off a couple battles and stuff like that. But I don't go against the chef, so
yeah,
it is what it is.
Sharon's saving all his good bars for wilding out, so you know.
Hey man, it is what it is. JC, oops.
Shout out to the St. Louis Superman. You know what I mean? Oscar nomination and the whole nine. That was dope, you know what I'm saying? But JC 2-1.
JC 2-1 on this one. I'm gonna say the same. You feel me? But shout out to Bruce Frank Jr. You feel me? Red carpet ready out there. You heard? You put the culture on. You putting the community on. I don't got nothing but.
He had like a whole red tuxedo. He had a whole red tux on.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He was very, very bold in his decision to wear red on the red carpet. I fuck with it all day long. You feel me? Let's go. Let's get him next year. You heard? No, the work don't never stop. Let's put some more out. All right, then we got Blue Cocaine versus Lady J. You feel me? Man, I'm going Lady J. Everybody be all over Blue Cocaine. I haven't seen enough of her work. I've seen her verse Foster Boss at, you know, Ladies and Gents and everything like that. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going Lady J. I like her energy. I want to see what's going on here with that.
I ain't going to lie. At first, I picked Blue 2-1, but you kind of right. Lady J do got some bars. Like, I don't know. I think this one could go either way.
Oh, yeah.
I like it, though. I like this battle. I definitely like this battle. Giving more, you know what I mean, more MCs, you know what I mean, more MCs that are women exposure, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like female battle rappers. I'm sorry. They have some creative-ass lines, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be really needing to see more of them. So, yeah, but, I you know what I mean, it can go either way. Right. Also, we got Floss the Boss versus KT.
Hey man, I don't know, man. you know, Floss Boss. Shout out Bridgeton. You feel me? I might have to take him 2-1 in this. I'm just not familiar with KT too much, and you know, I don't know. This might be just one of those that I just need to watch. Like the rest of this card, I think is battles I just need to watch. You feel me? Like the rest of the card that's going on here, I just need to watch and call it like on scene. Who did the best? Who did their thing or whatever have you? Because a lot of this, like, if I'm not familiar with the other counterpart in there, I just don't want to go because I know somebody's name. Because I wasn't too impressed with Floss the Boss against Blue Cocaine. Neither though. You know what I mean? He played the sex angle a little too hard for me. You know what I mean? Come with some better material. You can't do that shit every fucking round. So, you know.
I've seen him battle before, and he's had a lot of better showings. But, yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Okay.
You know, I think I want him to go in as bad. But Wavington and Bone Car. You know what I mean? Good luck on them. Good luck on that, fellas. And Payne versus Zay, they got some. You know what I mean? Got a little
Right.
bit. So yeah, we ain't gonna call those. We just want to see how they come through. You know what I mean? Get some accolades to your name. But shout out to ARP and RBE for, you know what I mean, having the card, having a nice sizable card. But right now, like probably right around the corner, same day, same city, Uncle Smack and Beasley, and the Gangsta Beasley, they done put something together called the Genesis card in ATL on February 29th, and it's free.
It's free. It's free for the app gang. You feel me? They're holding it down. You know, it's words floating around that it might be a free pay-per-view that they want to give everybody, you know, Black History Month bonus this year. You feel me? I'm telling you, dog, because they ain't say buy this shit yet. And I know this ain't going to just be for no apps, dog. We just went for that. So y'all got to do something a little bit more. Y'all got to do something a little bit more for us over here. But this is crazy just to book it the same day, same city, all of the above. I like healthy competition, but sometimes, you feel me, when the competitor is putting on a show like this, that shit make it real hard, dog. I don't know. It could go either way. It's like if you can't get into this smack card that you tried, you might just go to the get back because it's available.
You know you can get in there.
Over there. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? But, you know, they should have waited. They should have did something a little bit different than this, dog. But check this card out, though, Jersey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, this card is fire as fuck. Like, you
just
can't.
Just like a night of main events card. Like, just like a summer man. Just like it's like a everything, like, move, like, just put into one. It is the fucking last day of February. You hear me? And they're putting together this grand-ass motherfucking card. You know, I don't even know how to feel about a lot of this on here. It's just gonna be very exciting to watch if we're given the opportunity to see it, dog. Because like, yo, Arsenal versus T-Top, that's gonna be sick. Classic. That's gonna be a sick battle.
The most disrespectful battle because T-Top like to call niggas bitches and shit. Bitch. Oh my god. And you
gonna come with it.
R's about to talk about this nigga mama smoking crack so much. Oh my god.
He's gonna come with it. He's definitely gonna come with it. It's just man, this one, yo, it's hard to call these battles. It's another thing too.
There's only one battle we can call. Say who?
I don't even want to call. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I don't want to call none of them.
Here, I don't want to call it.
None of them. Like except for the 30 that Nitty's gonna put on Jerry West.
Oh my God, you feel me? This is like the only little thing on this card. It's like why Jerry West? I don't know why Jerry West. You feel me?
I'm going off the trailer. The trailer was like he had such a good showing against Glue Weezy. And so you put him in front, like you gonna just you do that to him? That's fucked up. I told you, man. Like they just
they build up people just to rip them down every chance they fucking get.
That is so foul. Like, how do you go? You didn't give him like he ain't battled Ryder. He could have battled Ryder. There's so many people he could have battled before Rum Nitty.
Hey man, Rum got to redeem himself off of that official battle. Let's go.
I know. No, you can't say that.
I did.
Because Jerry West ain't official. Official could beat Jerry West. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You know what I mean? Like I'm not taking nothing from Jerry.
It's crazy to see, dog.
Yeah, but Jerry's just not. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. But the other battles on that card that we're not judging: John and Don versus Chess. Shine's gonna beat Charlie Clips. That Harlem, the Battle of Harlem. Yeah, I
don't know about that, dog. I don't know about that, dog. Like, I mean, K-Shine have been coming for Charlie Clips' neck, like on Twitter, all of that. Man, Charlie ain't no fucking lightweight. You feel me? Like, he ain't nothing to play around with at all. He know this shit very well too. So you know,
Rum Nitty did to Charlie. You remember what Rum Nitty did to Charlie?
I gotta go Charlie Clips. I feel that adamant about it.
Between what Rum and Twerk did to Charlie Clips, like, I'm sorry, K-Shine's going to do the same fucking thing. So
I don't know, Charlie Clips. I don't know how he's gonna approach this. I doubt he just there for fucking showmanship, whatever, against K-Shine. He gonna show some shit off. You feel me?
And the last one is Geechee and Twerk. Good ass battle. Can't call it. You know what I mean?
This is the question I want to ask you from the first half of the show, right?
All right.
A lot of people are coming into this, you know, Twerk is an underdog in this, right? Because Twerk's time around and Geechee's time around, they've been around the same time, right? They primarily came into this around the same time.
Twerk been there longer.
Twerk been here longer. So, all right, Twerk been here longer. How do you feel when, like, Twerk is the underdog in this, right?
Yeah.
This not a fact. Even though this is like a Clash of the Titans type of situation, Twerk is an underdog. How do you feel when somebody's been in the game longer but could still be the underdog in a situation like this? Like,
okay, well, we're going to say he's not the underdog because of the time, but we're going to go off of performance and his history. Twerk chokes. He recites shit. He recycles shit. You're not gonna come again. You can't come up against that with Geechee. Like when Geechee is never no recycling, no chokes. He stumbled, but he still picks it up. He rebuttals. He's doing more. Like you seen Geechee's, like you saw him go up. You know what I mean? He's going towards his apex. And as you've seen with Twerk, he has stumbled. He has funny moments. He has so much negativity with his name, stealing deposits, all this other shit, you know what I mean? So people have been wanting to see Twerk just rap, you know what I mean, and just do good and get through clean, you know what I'm saying? But he's just had too much politics associated with his name. So yeah, like he's gonna be the underdog, like especially when it's a Clash of the Titans. It's not like it's a regular ad, like somebody regular or somebody off brand, and he's coming in and he's the underdog, but he's underdog against the champion of the year, the dude that's been bodying everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it's warranted. He deserves it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see about this because this is real, like, Jersey, when I tell you, I'm going to be like this the whole time because I really love both of them so much.
Definitely.
Like, you feel me? Even though, you know, Twerk, he does have his hits and his misses and stuff like that, but that energy that he provides, if he is on, you know, up against Geechee, that shit is even still a hard hill to fucking climb, dog.
Definitely
like, you know,
is.
Man, listen, this is gonna go down, and you know, if everybody's on a game, Twerk is on his grind. This is gonna be such a legendary fucking battle in itself because, like, dog, I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm just really trying to see this and see who's more creative, who woos the crowd more, who is coming with that realism, who is giving me that all around shit because this ain't no light thing they just put here.
And for real, and that's my thing with Twerk, man, because Twerk has that ability, just like you said, the energy. He can control a room. And I get it and I know it, but I don't think he's fully tapped into that. You know what I mean? He's still playing with shit. Like he's not like if you ask me, he's not focused like he should be, because like anybody that can recognize that they can snatch up a whole room and have a whole room go crazy to the point where after like a room goes crazy, then you can make a whole room like hold their breath because they're trying to hear what you're saying.
Right.
Because you're supposed to tap in and just run that shit. You're supposed to shut down all bullshit outside of here and just lock in and hone your craft. Because like I swear, like the man has like Drake, Chris Brown, all these people paying attention to him. I don't know why he's still battle rapping. I would not be battle rapping. I wouldn't. Not now.
I mean, dog, just because just because you're a good battle rapper don't mean it's gonna translate well in the other world.
Not necessarily saying that. Not necessarily saying that, but there's other lanes. There's, you know what I mean? He could be a writer, you know what I mean? He could be a ghostwriter in the background, so on and so forth, you know what I mean? Like, he got, like, the thing I'm saying is he got lines, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown fucks with, like, he fucks with ours. Ours got little songs from him, so on and so forth, this, that, and third. Hopefully we'll hear him, but the thing is, there's the higher ups are definitely paying attention to the independent. That's where they get all their flavor. That's where they flag from, you know what I mean? These whole style, steez, and all of that. I just want the great ones, especially like him. I want him to tap into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank God Chess actually got his back, but for a minute people thought Chess was a lost cause, you know what I'm saying? And he's one of those great ones. So I kind of see the same thing with Twerk. Not the same thing, but you know what I mean? A little bit of the same thing. It's just got to get focused.
It ain't gonna take much for Twerk to recover and regain that That's
right.
separate. If people gonna want to bring that up after he does hit, all stop fucking up really. Once he does that, the people not gonna forget because they'll never forget. But they definitely gonna subside with that because he's just that that entertaining to the whole thing. He's just that entertaining. But dog, this a fire ass battles going on down the 29th. You feel me? Listen, if you look at the whole list of people battling that day, it is quite crazy. So, man, listen, y'all better all get your minds right, get your shit straight, because down there is going to be lit.
ATL will be buzzing.
Crazy. The next day though, Bullpen is having a battle. You feel me? John and Don. He's doing a little Sunday joint. You feel me? Street Hymns versus Fair Funeral. That's the only real card I've seen on there. I don't know if this is like more of a gathering event for the battle rap masters or whatever have you. But,
battle rap communion.
Yeah, the battle rap community. That's all good with it. You feel me?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you good. It just alarm went off, but whatever.
Okay. Always just want to mention everything that's going around out there. We do got one more card. It's Battle Academy No Remorse card. April 4th. You feel me? They're still making announcements on it.
In the building, that too. Yeah.
Twerk versus Chef Trez.
Yeah, I'm not just calling that. Yeah.
Shook versus Loso. You feel me? Shotgun Shook versus Loso. Arsenal versus Bill Collector. That's what I'm saying, dog. That is going to be crazy as hell. I do want to give a shout out to Bill Collector for Meek Mill. I give him the IG quote on social media, whatever. Meek Mill actually quoted Bill Collector one of his bars and shit like that. So just like you said, the industry is very in tune with what's going on down here.
That's where they get their style. Like that's where they get everything from. Like niggas.
Checking.
Yeah, because they ain't. Anyway.
How do you entertain a rapper with battle rap? Because rappers can't battle. You feel me? But Meek Mill's always been a part of that culture, stuff like that. Just like you said, like, you know what I mean? But the rappers, they got to be entertained too, and they ain't necessarily trying to listen to their counterparts.
But I better not hear a battle rap bar on any of y'all motherfucking songs, I swear to God, man.
Hey, man, there be shots fired all the time. Shots fired against the battle rap community because they see it's coming. They see the mergers coming. It's enough battle rappers now that's making good enough music on wax and are getting those looks that, regular rappers better beware. We take it right back to Cassidy days, you feel me? Coming out here, you don't fucking know. You don't know, man. Might get a deal real quick out here.
But understand that some of y'all battle rappers making music that shouldn't be making music.
Oh, no, that's a fact, too. We're going to keep it clear. Just like there's a lot of rappers that shouldn't be rapping real, period. You feel me?
At all.
A lot of things like this go on. But the ones that's good, the standouts, the Geechees, the Soup Serves, you feel me? You talk about Twerk in a different lane. If we hear a full project from Twerk, that should probably be magnificent. Look how long he's had us waiting for the Jerusalem.
What, a year? A year and a half, almost 2? Yeah.
So, it's been a long time. She'll consistently put out work. T-Top put out work. You feel me? A lot of these rap and they good rap.
Riz could fucking make a song.
Just shouted Arsenal out on that Volume 5 for having that knocker play in between the motherfucking battles and shit during the intermission. So they be out here working, but they all you know what I mean. Rappers just look at them and try to be
they do.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. I guess we out of here, dog.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it sitting with you. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. You already know. If you haven't, hit the like and then hit the subscribe. You know what I mean? By all means, leave us a comment. Let us know how you felt about the battles that we called. And then not only that, but about these cards coming up. Like, let us know how you feel about these things. We always appreciate the love, though. You already know we can find us on Twitter. I'm at Jersey the 420 Chef on Twitter and on IG. It's one and the same, you know what I mean? And with the right hand, you can find her
at L_S_BC_D_. Don't forget the last underscore. You feel me? On IG, I'm still getting my IG right. Once I pop out on there, y'all gonna get your shit straight. But everything is always in the description below. You feel me? Holla at us. Always use the hashtag LSCD. You feel me? That's the quickest way for you to find anybody and for us to find you. So let's get it cracking over here. You feel me? Man, good battle rap. First quarter battle rap, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, so far. Listen, they doing all of this. I wonder what the fuck they gonna do for the summer phenomenon and all that shit. So,
I don't know, man. It's getting real shaky because if they got these cards, listen, we still gotta see Daylight Lux. We still gotta see Lux Surf. we still got a lot of stuff that they've been alluding to, but they ain't mentioning it yet. So they're gonna keep us waiting for all of that. It's gonna be a good one. 2020 is gonna be a great year. Period. So we all go there.
But we appreciate y'all, and right now we're gonna tune out. So stay solid.
Peace.
Oh, G. Now this shit go. Scroll if you want, scroll. Scheme if you want, scheme.